up the soda. When me boys ain't know us. All fast money, no slow us.
What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Browadis, and I'm here to bring you guys another NBA video. Guys, I'm trying to grow this channel. I'm trying to upload for you guys, not daily because there isn't always NBA news daily, but I'm trying to bring you guys content consistently. I apologize, my camera's dead. It's actually charging right now back there, so I gotta use my laptop webcam. But anyways, today, actually in an hour and a half, 6 p.m. my time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, whatever PM, fucking wherever all you guys are watching me from, crazy around the world. I got fans around the world, literally. Oklahoma City versus the Golden State Warriors. Now, if there's the Western Conference Finals, so winner of this series goes on to the NBA championship. Spurs, surprisingly, are not playing. Anyways, hats off to Oklahoma City, who knocked off the 67-win San Antonio Spurs. The team that won 67 games this year couldn't even beat OKC 4 times in one series. Hats off to Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook went off. Kevin Durant, 40-point games. Enes Kanter, Steven Adams stepped up. Dion Waiters a little stepped up. But anyways, nonetheless, hats off to Oklahoma City. And this is where the hats off kind of go back on, because this series I'm going with the Golden State Warriors, and I have a few reasons why. One, although all the games were close in the regular season, the Warriors did sweep. They won 3 and lost 0. They went 3-0 against the Oklahoma City Thunder. One of the games, I don't know how the hell Golden State won. I'm sure you guys remember where Steph Curry hit that, I would say hit that lucky game winner, but now that we know who Steph Curry is, that was not luck. Where he hit that skilled game winner. Let me keep this short and simple. In my opinion, in my very own opinion, no offense to Oklahoma City or their fans, if there was one team in the West who could beat the Warriors, not saying they would have done it, but if there was one team who could match up with Golden State, it would have had to been San Antonio. I think when San Antonio lost, Golden State on the inside were celebrating because nothing against OKC, but I think Golden State would much rather play OKC because OKC plays with Golden State's pace, and I don't think you can beat Golden State at their own game. San Antonio plays a different style, so Golden State would have had to, mix it up a little, mix and match here and there. OKC plays up-tempo, they're athletic, they're fast, they like to shoot the ball. That's Golden State's games, and I don't think you can beat the best in their own game. So, 73-win Golden State Warriors, the 73-9 Warriors. I think they move on. I'm going to say Golden State in 5 or 6. I don't think it goes 7, and I don't think Golden State sweeps. I'm going to say Golden State wins in 5 or 6. I think Oklahoma City takes one of the first 2 games maybe, and that's what makes it go 6. But Golden State wins the first 2. Oklahoma City's done in 5. Either way, I'm going Golden State in 5 or 6. And here's where people are going to start hating. Oh, you hate Oklahoma City. No, if we're being honest, don't tell anybody. I want OKC to win. I want OKC to win. Not because I'm an OKC fan, not because I'm a Warrior hater, but let me tell you this. There's a ton of Golden State Warrior bandwagon fans. If you don't know what I mean by that, I mean this. 2 years ago, oh, who's your favorite team? Oh, I'm a Lakers fan. Or, oh, I'm a Suns fan. Now you ask that same person, oh, who's your favorite team? Oh, Golden State, Steph Curry. I can't stand that. So, and especially it's worse for me because I'm in San Diego and like LA. Golden State is in California, and I live in California. So there's a ton of people who were Laker fans, people who were Clipper fans, Sacramento Kings fans who are now all of a sudden Warrior fans. And I can't stand that because I've stuck with my team through thick and thin. I've stuck with my team through, I want to say good and bad, but the Suns are not good. Were ever good within the time I was watching NBA. Like, I stick with my team, and I can't stand bandwagon fans. OKC is a small market. They don't have it. You don't hear anyone, oh, I used to be a Laker fan, now I'm a Thunder fan. There's not really much bandwagon fans there. So if we're being honest, I'd rather see OKC move on just so all those bandwagon fans don't get satisfied. Now, hats off. If you're a real Golden State Warriors fan, because I know there's a lot of them, Oracle Arena is fucking toughest place to play in the league. Their fans are crazy. If you're a true Golden State fan, you were there since the fucking Baron Davis, but before Monte Ellis. I'm not talking just Monte Ellis and Steph Curry. I'm talking before. If you were there from then, they played Dallas. And Baron Davis had that dunk. If you were there when If you were there way back then, hats off to you. So anyways, Russell Westbrook had a comment earlier today. He pretty much said Steph Curry is nothing special. He's just a shooter. I don't think that was very smart of Westbrook to tick off Curry like that, especially hours before game time. But hey, Westbrook's ego is unmatched. You can't take away Westbrook's ego. If you were to tell him, "Oh, don't," he would go crazy. So, anyways, this series is going to be fun. It's going to be up tempo, a lot of athleticism, a lot of threes. But just my opinion, if there was one team who was going to knock off Golden State in the West, it would have been San Antonio. I think these games are going to be more entertaining than the Spurs and Warriors would have been. I think they're going to be more entertaining and like higher scoring. But in terms of matching up with the Warriors, I just don't think the Thunder have what it takes. And it's nothing against OKC. You're matching up against factually the best team in regular season NBA history. So for me to pick Golden State is not saying anything against OKC. Like I said, much respect to the Thunder for knocking off who some people had winning the championship, the San Antonio Spurs. You got Westbrook, who I believe is going to average almost 30 a game this series. You got Durant, who I believe is going to average 30 a game this series. But it's just from top to bottom, Golden State's team is much better. And I can't wait for this game. I can't wait for the series. But if you had to ask me who I want to win, I don't want to see all those bandwagon fans satisfied. If you're a real Golden State fan, then don't take what I say to heart. I know there's a ton of real Golden State fans, but you bandwagoners, just like my dad, you know who you are, and I don't like that. So, who I want to win, I'd like to see OKC in the finals. Who I think is gonna win is Golden State. So shoot your opinions down below because I know you guys have a ton of different opinions. I'm going, like I said, Golden State in 5, maybe 6. I don't think it goes 7. I don't think it's a sweep. Golden State in 5 or 6. That's my opinion. I can't wait for game 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let me know what all you guys think. I'm such an idiot. None of my predictions were valid. None of them were good. Forget everything I just said. Hold on. Now ask me who's going to win. Hey, bro, Ade, so who you got winning this OKC and Golden State series, man? It's going to be a good one, huh? Oh, yeah, bro, it's going to be a good one. I think both teams match up really well. From top to bottom, I do think Golden State has the better team. OKC has 2 of the top 5 players in the whole entire league. Westbrook is a monster. Durant is a fucking scoring machine. The Slim Reaper, KD 3-5. They got two bigs in Cantor and Adams who they can match up with. Bogut, they can match up with Spades. Yeah, man, OKC already surprised me once. I picked the Spurs to beat them, and they knocked off who many believed were one of the best teams in NBA history, the best team in Spurs franchise history. So can OKC surprise me again? Yes, they could, but do I think so? No. But I'm gonna go prediction glasses on officially. I'm gonna go Golden State in 5, maybe 6. OKC might win 2, but yeah, that's my prediction, bro.